Most people think cats are just independent, aloof pets, but what if I told you that your cat didn't choose you by chance? It chose you for a reason? A reason that might be far more spiritual than you've ever imagined. According to Edgar Cayce, one of the most mysterious and accurate psychics of the 20th century, cats don't just respond to affection or food. They respond to energy. They're drawn to souls. And sometimes, they appear in your life exactly when your spirit is struggling, evolving, or on the edge of transformation. In this video, I'm going to share Cayce's hidden revelation about cats, their spiritual mission, and why they might know more about your inner world than even you do. If you've ever felt like your cat sees through you, or into something you can't explain, stay with me. And if you're drawn to this kind of deep, mysterious truth, don't forget to subscribe. What you're about to hear might change the way you see your pet, forever. Edgar Cayce, often called the sleeping prophet, gave thousands of trance readings on health, the soul, and unseen dimensions. But buried within those readings is something most people overlook: his view on animals, particularly cats. Cayce believed that animals weren't just instinct-driven beings, but spiritual companions that respond to the vibrations we emit. While dogs might respond to emotional loyalty, cats, he said, respond to spiritual imbalance. In other words, cats aren't just sitting silently in your home, they're sensing you, reading you, guarding something around you that you can't quite name. And unlike humans, they don't get distracted by noise or ego. They know when something's off, and they move toward it, not away. That's why they appear, silently and without warning, during our hardest moments: grief, illness, heartbreak, or deep loneliness. It's not coincidence. Cayce believed these moments of appearance are guided by something higher, something that connects your soul to theirs. According to Cayce, when a cat chooses you, it's not reacting to your actions, it's responding to your energy field. In his words, cats are drawn to disturbed conditions, not to exploit them, but to stabilize them. They don't comfort you like a friend, they anchor you like a guardian. And often, they arrive at critical moments in your life's journey, moments when your inner world is in conflict, even if everything on the outside looks fine. Have you ever noticed how your cat finds you when you're overwhelmed, sits with you when you're lost in thought, or watches you in total silence when you're sad? That's not random. That's a spiritual response to your soul's frequency. Cayce believed some cats have even lived multiple lives with us, returning again and again, silently guiding from the shadows, reminding us that even in silence, we are never truly alone. There are moments when a cat's behavior seems strange, even unsettling. Like when it suddenly stares at an empty corner for minutes, unmoving. According to Cayce, that's not meaningless. Cats, he believed, can perceive non-physical entities, energies, presences, or disturbances that are completely invisible to us. What looks like weird behavior might be your cat protecting you from something you'll never see and never need to. And then there's the moment they climb onto your chest while you're sick or anxious, as if drawn there by instinct. Cayce suggested this wasn't just affection. It was energetic transfer, a spiritual exchange. Your cat isn't just sitting on you, it's absorbing what you're carrying. The stress, the fear, the heaviness. That's why they often sleep for hours after. They're recovering too. What if your cat is more than a pet? What if it's a quiet guardian, doing invisible work on your soul, every single day without asking for recognition? Would you ever look at them the same way again? So maybe you didn't find your cat. Maybe your cat found you, and not by chance. Cayce believed that certain souls are drawn together across lifetimes, not just as people, but as beings connected by purpose. Some of those souls return in feline form, silent, watching, healing. Maybe that's why your cat showed up exactly when you needed it most, when no one else understood what you were going through. It saw what others couldn't. It stayed when others left. And it never asked for anything except to be near you. That's not ownership. That's not coincidence. That's a spiritual bond. So the next time your cat curls up beside you, looks into your eyes, or follows you from room to room, pause. Look back. Feel it. You are not alone. You never were. And maybe, just maybe, that quiet little creature at your feet came here to remind you of that.